Hey guys, what's going on? This is Dragon 404 here. In this video, we're back in Fallout 4 and we are in the Farharbor DLC. While we are here, we are going to, let's see, what is it called? Talk to Brooks, the arrival.
Food, stim packs, fully stocked. Can I interest you in anything, stranger?
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs.
I need to talk to you about our missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
Let's see, so Dima said to give his synth designation code.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, alright? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Great.
Can you tell me anything else? I'm gonna need more information than that if I'm gonna find this synth.
I wish I had more to give you. He disappeared into the fog, and I haven't seen him since.
Relax. I'll take care of this.
Sorry. My nerves are a little shot right now. Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
Brooks.
Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks, you've come to the right place.
Let's barter.
Here's what I got.
Okay, let's just get some of this real quick. Nick.
Hey, here's what I've got.
Should have some death claw meat.
There's still someone alive under all that gear?
Looking for a bargain?
Let's trade.
Happily.
What do we need? Recon Marine helmet. Yes. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Nope. That's going to require a bunch of caps.
Hey.
Go ahead.
I don't even think I can get that with the Yaogui meat also.
Hey, Brooks.
You know, when I'm feeling down, a little commerce always cheers me up.
Let's deal.
Here's what I got.
Off camera, I may go get, may go kill a bunch of things and get it.
Heads up.
Here's what I've got.
Okay. So, he said that it took the road south of town. So let's go ahead and head south. There's no trail on the ground. About 100 meters out from something. bloodstains.
A lot of people out here could use a hand.
There's a trail of blood.
Great. Looks like some people left in a hurry. Not good.
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone. A young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
Yeah, we found him. One of the fog's creatures already attacked him. He was bleeding out, but you know, why waste the meat? Here, well, what's left? Take it. Now go. Don't come back.
Hey, let me ask you.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Massacre of the CPG, what's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own. A synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
You're not a spy, right? Testing, hello, Institute, can you hear me?
Well, if I know. If I am, the Institute's plan to gather intel on all the runaways of the Commonwealth has been going off without a hitch.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. Got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the synth, but it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Alright.
Awful lot of rats.
Okay. Before we head back to Chase, let's go ahead and get the nuclear launch key. Oh man. And uncover the secret medical facility. Okay, so down here, nuclear launch key. Travel to over there.
I think we ought to talk.
Okay, 1 second, let me get away from this radiation. We just talked, but...
Hey, over here.
Man,
Nick.
you got time to talk now?
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling for a while now, and I figured, especially after all that stuff with Dima, that you deserve to know more about me. So, there anything you want to know?
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck, guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, Authentic Institute handiwork. But I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups.
You remember when Dima was talking about the Institute's personality experiments? My memories. My personality. They're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop, instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. But hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. Local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Where's that town? We should go visit.
Tried to go back and say thanks once I'd gotten myself established. But the place was wiped off the map. Raiders. Don't know what happened to the people.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. You should probably head out.
Okay. So we need to go to that one that's over there, right? Yep. You know, I think it was when like I first started playing Fallout 4, if you were in like your pit boy, things would still happen around you, or maybe that was another Fallout. All I remember is that you would pull up your pit boy and then something would, like if there's an enemy in front of you, it would still keep on attacking you. Oh god. Well, start the fight, you better finish it.
What's that? A noise. What? Who's there?
Oh great, we're gonna have to deal with super mutants. At least I think.
My lord, someone there. Now, what is it? You could fight.
Doesn't have to be the day you die.
Hey, brother! Ah! We all know out there. Somewhere. Ah! Ah! I hear something.
Okay, locate the nuclear launch key.
Gonna splatter your brain! No! Brother! Why, you stupid humans always fight! Here it comes! You move too much!
Hey! Hands where I can see them. Now, where is the key?
Franny, put the gun down. What exactly do you think you're going to accomplish?
Hey! Hands where I can see them. Now, where is the key?
Franny, put the gun down. What exactly do you think you're going to accomplish?
My job. You're going to get paid. And I'm going to get paid.
Hey, the world's over. Are you really... Ah!
Scream all you want, Arnie. Everyone's been evacuated. It's just you and me. Now focus. Where is the key?
Rot in hell! Ah!
That's one way to get
All day, Arnie.
Fine. The hell's it matter? It's on the boat. Ridge Cove docks. Combinations 44, 6, 75, 12.
Now, was that so hard? So long, Captain. Now where the hell's the release to this...
Sorry, Franny. You're stuck.
I'm going to feast on your flesh, human!
so it's down there. Okay, that's just lure weeds. Gulper. Yep. Get down. Why is everything so overrun with water? Oh man.
Fucking kill!
You're in for it now.
Okay, now let's finally get this thing. Nuclear launch key. Okay, now let's go ahead and find Dima's secret medical facility, which I think we have to go to the Vim and Pop factory. World map. Remove marker. I don't know really where the Vim and Pop factory is though. Bring down Farharbor's defenses. I found the launch key that could destroy the nucleus. If I use it, it could change the future of the whole island. I do kind of want to kill the nucleus, because I don't like the children of Adam. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to destroy the nucleus. Because the children of Adam do not deserve to be here. But just before I do that, I'm probably going to save. Because I don't want to, you know, do that and everything fails and I die and stuff like that.
In the end, we are all Adam's children.
You know what? You should just kill me right here, because you have no idea what I'm about to do. And I hate the children of Adam. So. Okay, right when we get in here, I'm going to save. Okay, do a hard save. Okay, 1 second. Okay, we're almost there.
From this spot, I will not move.
So this is a nuclear submarine. I have no idea how big this explosion's gonna be.
May Adam bless you with his glow.
Missile launch sequence initiated.
What have you done? No!
Lockdown protocol engaged.
Yep, gotta escape quick, because if not, I'm gonna get blown up by a nuclear bomb.
Who's there? Help us!
Go, go, go! He said 25 seconds. We just need a bucket straight out of here. Nothing but just run. Okay, come on. This is what we've trained for. 1.
Lockdown complete. Commencing launch.
Crap, crap, crap. Oh my god. That is awesome.
Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice.
To complain about your sight should say that Adam lets you see, not by yourself. Fool. Okay, well, we just destroyed the children of Adam. One second. Okay, let's go see what the that guy at Farharbor says about us destroying it. And we're gonna also go check on Dima, and if she said, well, he says, yeah, he says, you know, oh, we didn't like, then I'm just gonna be like, okay, use the magical power of load a save to save this, or whatever. I don't know.
With ordnance like that, no wonder you wiped out those crabs.
Just like that. No more children of Adam.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
Now everyone, silence. The bright light. The rumors are true. It was a nuclear detonation. Children of Adam, they're all dead.
About time.
Alan, we had our differences, yes. But a lot of people died. Some, well, not all of them, deserve to be mourned. But others were friends and family that just
You need it?
came
Bait
to
shop's
believe
got it.
differently than us.
Brainwashed, you mean?
This should be a solemn occasion, Alan. Please, a moment of silence. Thank you.
Protect your loved ones with my hero of the hour. Wiped out all the children of Adam.
For you. They
These
call
caps
me
are for you.
The Mariner.
And if you need anything,
Shipwright. Handyman.
anything from my
The
shop,
only one
you let
keeping
me
the
know.
harbor afloat. Well,
Show
besides
me what you
Captain
got.
Avery.
Let's deal.
Okay.
Mariner.
The whole took
Alan.
a battering.
You need some firepower?
Sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all.
How's it going?
Were it for
Whatever.
you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright. Handyman.
What are you
The
looking
only
at?
one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, besides Captain Avery.
Okay, now let's go see what Dima has to say.
Fresh shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
Though it is primarily a refuge residence, Acadia outwardly expresses a desire for peace with all the other residents of the island.
Maybe someday more places in the world will accept us for who we are.
Okay.
I assume you're not planning on staying.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And shall we say 200 caps?
Given the risks I took to find your synth, I think I deserve more than that.
I suppose that's a fair request. 250 caps, then.
I've seen the resources you have here. I know you can do better than that.
Fine. 300 caps. I'd advise you not to push your luck any further.
If you ever want my help again, you're gonna have to pay me some real caps here.
I can do 400 caps, but that's as high as I'm willing to go. Don't bother asking for a single cap more. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there. Did you need something?
I assume you're not planning on staying.
Where's Dima?
I saw the atomic blast from here. Felt it shake the island. What have you done? For all of their faults, the children of Adam did not deserve nuclear annihilation.
I had nothing to do with it.
We both know that isn't true.
They were crazy. Someone had to stop them before they killed more people.
But you have killed them. Don't you understand? What victory can anyone claim when they're drowning in blood? I'm tired. Please, I need time alone to think about what has happened. Plan for Acadia's future now that so much has changed.
Dima.
What have you done? By attacking the children of Adam, you tipped their zealotry over the edge.
Okay, well, we are going to do something else other than that. Okay, well that's what happens if you blow up the nucleus. Which we're not gonna do, cause, yeah, Demon doesn't want to talk to you anymore if you do that. I mean, yeah, you get like 16,000 gaps, but, I mean, pretty sure Dima may give you something better or something like that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video here. If you like this video, go ahead and like, and if you're feeling extra generous today, go ahead and subscribe. And I'll speak to all y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.